Hello, namaste and welcome in the series of cybersecurity. This side is Meena and today I'm just going to discuss about what is web application security auditing. If some minor vulnerabilities exist in our web applications, why should we take care? And what exactly is the DevSecOps? It's very important to know all these things. Okay, so let's start. If we are having a small vulnerability, a minor vulnerability in your application that could really lead you to a bigger attack on yourself, how that could be possible? Yeah, that's possible. If a small vulnerability exists, then definitely hackers will find it out, and if they will just get a chance to enter on your web server with the smallest weakness exist in your web application, they can create a lot of trouble for your company. So let's see just here. There are multiple hackers, okay, many in the around the world, and they are for damaging your company network or your web server, or they are organized, somebody sponsoring them. Your competitor is having that evil intention to just to damage your organization. Okay, there can be multiple hackers, and there are different ways, different methods, different uh, paths, we can say vectors. There are different attack vectors which they can use and can perform attack on you on your network. And we are implementing so many security features, we are having so many security appliances, policies, but still there can be weakness into it. Okay, so they will find it out where is the weakest point, and to just have access on it, they will get control over the resources of your web server. Okay, because these security controls are giving them to access on the resources, whether just to enter into it, making change in the database, changing, deleting, editing, or just over uses the resources. So it's depend upon what kind of access they are having and what type of damage they can impact. And if uh, if your company is heavily dependent on the web server, and a lot of money they are making through that web server, if hackers will overuse those resources, or stop the legitimate user to access those resources, then definitely there will be huge impact on your business. Either that's losing the customer, losing the financial damage, reputation damage, multiple kind of damage to your company. For example, your company is in a business which is just developing some kind of application, okay, and they just launch a new application, okay, and a big promotion is just going on. They are presenting their application to lot many customers around the world, and they are making huge money by just selling that applications. And if during those busy hours attackers will perform an attack, for say attackers will find out, yes, this is the vulnerability exists, let me perform DDoS attack. Okay, so just sending a lot of traffic on your web server, and the legitimate user which just want to have access to purchase that application, they are not able to get it, and definitely huge impact, business impact on your company. Clear? So what should we consider, and what exactly should be our step when we are designing our application? Security is not we should think at the time of deployment, or at the time of the resources we are using in our production environment. Security is a should be at conceptual level when we are designing the app. Okay, so we must consider it, yes, these are the different functions we need in our applications. Okay, and these functions required certain kind of input, okay, whether that's numerical value only or the alphanumerical value, and or that this should be the, for example, say 20 characters should be the maximum length of it, or that particular function will call another function, so that's you are integrating with it. And if this will be our structure of our applications, where should be the security flaws, okay, where the hackers can perform an attack on our application. So at the time of designing, we are considering the security, okay? That's why we put the security at the center. It's not like at a certain stage, not at every stage we are just putting it. For example, say we just make the design of our application and we just started to write the code. Whatsoever the code we have written it down, we need to keep testing it, whether that particular code is secure or not, whether that code is up to the mark as per the functionality what we required at that point, and whatever the security expectations we are having from that certain applications, whether that's performing or not. If not, go back and then think again, okay? And if you are just continuously integrating, continuously developing it, then definitely you need to consider it. Yes, in previous applications, yes, we are using this function that not secure, just we are need to again develop it, or just we are integrating certain part of our applications with the another application which required to put input of our application into it, or just we are accepting the input from certain application in our application. So again we need to think it clear. And next part is when after the complete designing of our application, our application is ready to implement in the production environment, then definitely at that level also we need to see, yes, our application is going to interact with so many users, partners, or business partners, or employees just going to access it. What will be the security features we need into it, we are just going to check, okay? And after the deployment, we just test it whether it's performing it, where is the bug into certain part of the application, then we send that feedback to our design team. Design team will again consider it and will fix the bug, and will again the cycle just keep going on. So security is at the center point at the development of the applications. We consider it at the time of operation, we just deploy it. When our application is running, we also consider it. So security, we need it at every layer, clear? Another thing is then for example, we have our web application, then how to audit it. Many of the administrator, they don't know what kind of applications are running on the web servers, whether that's usable or not. First of all, you need to make an inventory of it. Yes, these are the number of applications I'm just running on my web server, okay? Whether that's usable, it's not in use, okay? So remove it, uninstall it, okay? Make the record of all the resources on your web server, understand? And when you are going to test the security of your applications, then whatever the binary, load it into the loader, okay, so that it can test it and make a model of it, so that we can put the data into our application, and what will be the flow of it, how the certain part of our application will move from one step to the next step, okay? And keep analyzing it. We need to continuously to analyze it, where that functions is going, what the performance of it, we need to continuously analyze it, scan it, okay? And after that generate the report, because the report will present in front of us the evidence of, yes, this is our security settings right now, where we need to improvise our security features or the functionality of our applications. So we also need to know about this one. So it's very important, the output of complete auditing. And is that flow of our application is in a correct way or not? If not, again we need to think about the design level and to just write the code again. Okay, and we need to consider, yes, these are the bug into it, what will be the way we can fix it. So the remediation process must be go on again to make our web application more secure. So auditing is really very important. It's just give us the evidence. And if you want to know about web application security architecture, just go in the session number 250, day 250, and over there just you can have a look how a secure web application architecture work. Understand? And in the next session, before that, follow me on the Cybersecurity Prism and get the notification for the next interesting and informative session. Also share that session with your friends and group members and help them, guys, so that they would be able to decide a better, beautiful, wonderful career in the field of cybersecurity. Okay, so that they would be able to understand what exactly is web application security audit. And in the next session, I'm just going to discuss about, do you really understand your company's backup needs? So see you in the next session. Namaste.